Hey everyone, my name is Jo Botting and I've just recently returned, well yesterday in fact, from the Titanium event in Mexico, in Cabo San Lucas, with my online business empire, Titanium Mastermind event. So as you can see in the background, I'm back in Tasmania. Mexico was 42 degrees. Then we stopped in Fiji on the way home for lunch and it was about 35 degrees there. And today in Tasmania, it's around about, well, we're going to hit a top 14, so right now it's probably around 10 or 11 degrees. It's 8:30 in the morning. What I wanted to talk to you about was what the event meant for me and what the event did for me and others that were there as well. So a little bit of background about my story. I was out of work 8 months ago. I recently moved from Western Australia over here in Tasmania to be with my 16-year-old son. And as I said, I didn't have a job and I couldn't get a job. I even got rejected from McDonald's. And I have a business background. I'm studying business administration diploma. Small business management I've done, and I've had my own business for 8 or 9 years now, and been very successful, mainly in retail. So when I couldn't get work I actually didn't want a job, to be honest. So I was looking around for business opportunities, and I knew that it was possible that other people, were making money online, and that was something I really wanted to do. So I happened to come across Matt's webinar on my Facebook page, and I started listening. And as you know, that webinar is around 3 hours, 2.5 hours long. Well, I got about an hour in, and I went to the Buy Now page and sat there looking at it for a little while, and then had a look at it for a little bit longer. But ultimately, by the time the webinar was finished, I had already grabbed my credit card details and put my information in and purchased my license. Now, the reason why I did that is because I had a really firm belief in my capabilities and what I was able to achieve with this, and what the program had to offer. So the fact that it was done for you, the fact that there was the phone sales team to handle sales for you, there's coaches to help you every step of the way. So every single day of the week, any time of the day, there's always somebody online who can help you. So one of the beauty things is, even though I live in Australia and in Tasmania especially, this is a worldwide business. So for instance, if I'm up at 4 a.m. in the morning, I can contact somebody and get help, because that's about 9 a.m. US time, which is perfect, and this goes on all day. Now, the Facebook groups that the My Online Business Empire system has are fantastic groups full of really positive input and information and support for each other. So you need to look at this as a business model. And coming back from the Titanium event in Cabo showed me just how powerful a business this can be and how much anyone can achieve with this business. I don't sometimes understand people put blockages in front of themselves without actually realizing it. And it's really important that you try not to do that, because I've looked at other online business opportunities. As I said, I've been involved in other businesses, mostly retail, and all they are is a headache. You've got, if you're wanting to purchase a business for yourself, you've got the purchase price, you've got taxes, you've got legal documents and fees that you need to pay out, you've got staff, you've got stock to buy, you've got equipment and furniture and all this, and it's just never ending. But the one thing, that My Online Business Empire gives you is a business in a box. And there's so much more to it than that. There's so many great products that Matt has produced that he gives us access to. Now, the really important thing is that you've got to take full use of all of the products that are there, full use of the information, full use of the support and the help. There's no way you can fail. It's just a matter of taking action every day. And then from going on from there, you've also got the opportunity to position yourself higher into the business as either a titanium member or a platinum member. So the titanium, what that gives you is the opportunity of a minimum of $3,000 commission for every sale that you make for the titanium package. Platinum, you are able to get $8,000 commission for every platinum package that you sell, but that's the minimum, because on top of that, if you run your business smart, and it's really not difficult to do, you can get extra commissions on top of that again if you sell the products yourself. So coming back to the Titanium Mastermind, the level of speakers that were there for us to listen to and meet was the best caliber in the world of network marketing. I was lucky enough to have breakfast with Mark Hoverson. I met Mike Koenigs. I've got an autographed book from Joe Sugarman. We've got our Batman credit cards. Matt gave us a brand new training package for free because we were there in Cabo. And all of this is just there waiting for you. So anybody who is looking at My Online Business Empire and looking at Matt Lloyd, there's really just no question about the success that you can get with this program. Now, of course, there's no guarantees. There's no guarantees in anything in life. But what this program can guarantee you is success if you take the tools that are there, if you watch all of the videos that are there that Matt's provided, if you participate in the Facebook groups. There's no way that you can fail. No way at all that you can fail. Matt's business this year is going on to make, have a $20 million turnover for the year 2013. And I know that you would want to be a part of that action. So just keep in mind with the commission sales that you're able to achieve with this business, that if Matt's making $20 million in overturning $20 million for 2013, just have a think about how much in commissions he's actually paying back to the licensees and to the members of this program. Now, the Titanium event was held in Cabo San Lucas over 4 days, 5 nights. 3 nights, 4 days. And I actually took the opportunity of staying an extra couple of days, so I arrived a little bit early and stayed 2 or 3 days after the event. To spend the time in the conference room was amazing. People that I hadn't come across before in the world of network marketing, and the opportunities that we had to sit down and talk to them just one-on-one doesn't really happen. I mean, I live in Australia, and to do that, you need to be traveling to the US or living in the US to get those opportunities, not to mention paying $5,000 or $10,000, $20,000 for the privilege. So if there's any Australians out there, I can just reassure you that it is achievable here from Australia. I'm in Tasmania. I'm probably the most southern member in the whole of MOBE. Next up for me is Antarctica, but that doesn't stop me. When it comes to mindset, the only mindset that you need is the belief in yourself that you're going to achieve, and the belief in the system, because once you take a look inside, you're going to see that this is a complete business model. It's not a scam. It's not a make money while you sleep overnight type of industry. All you need to do is use the tools, the techniques, implement every single day, whether it's 10 minutes a day, half an hour a day, or 2 hours a day. Just make sure that every single day you implement, and you will see the rewards. If you've got credit card debts, you'll see them just slowly but surely drip away. If you don't have a job like I did at the time, around 8 or 9 months ago, you're going to see a huge freedom open up to you to travel the world, to meet all these new people, to have financial freedom, to spend time with your family, to be there. If anyone gets sick in your family, you don't need to worry about taking a day off work or time away from work. You don't need to worry about turning up every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Honestly, this is the best thing that you can do for yourself. Now, I've looked at quite a few other business opportunities before MOBE and also while I've been in MOBE, and I haven't joined a single one. There's a couple there. There's one that's $25 entry point, But honestly, when you have a look at what they offer and what My Online Business Empire offers, you'd be crazy to waste your time, waste your money on different programs. This is the only one that you need. So if you're still deciding, you really shouldn't. You shouldn't be deciding any longer. Just go ahead. It's $49 to register. So if you think about taking the kids to McDonald's for a meal, or if you're thinking about going out to the hotel and catching up with your friends, how easy do you spend $50, $49? For the same $49, you can register with the company, with Mobe, and then you get access. You start your 21-step program of My Top Tier Business. You get a coach from the very first day, a coach that you have access to every single day, 24 hours a day. You also have access to the person that sponsored you for help and assistance. And if they are unable to help you out, then you have plenty of access to people that can in the Facebook groups and emails and making connections. So I just wanted to finish by explaining and sharing to you how my business has grown because of the opportunities that I've taken, and I've had no self-doubt, no hesitation, and complete and full belief in my online business empire. One of the next important things is to get yourself positioned to the point of titanium and platinum so that you can attend the incredible events, all expenses paid from Matt. All you have to do is come up with your airfare. Every single thing was catered for, your transfers to the hotel, all of your drinks, all of your food, everything. 24 hours a day we could order what we want, we could drink what we want, and it was all covered by Matt. So the next one coming up is Costa Rica in April, May next year for Platinum. I know I'm going to be there, and I'm hoping that you're going to take this opportunity, realize the power that it is, and be there in Costa Rica as well at Matt's expense, because at the end of the day, this is the amazing business model that he has created for you guys, and it's just something that you don't want to miss out on. Okay, so that's it for me. I'm going to go back now. As you can see, I'm getting pretty cold and get some warmth. Okay, see you in Costa Rica. Bye-bye.